What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for watching another video. I haven't even shown this car. I've mentioned it before, but right now I'm in my 2020 Volkswagen Tiguan. This is my new daily driver. I've had it since June, so it's been about going on, what, 5 months now. I haven't shown it because it's an SUV. There's something crazy about, these cars, and people don't really modify them. There are a couple on YouTube that I've seen, and I've seen more on like social media, like Instagram, people doing a bunch of stuff, but honestly, I didn't know if I was going to do it, but I bit the bullet and I decided I'm going to modify this SUV. Now, I'm not going to go crazy with it, but I am going to do a few things. I do want to make this a little cooler than my little take the kids to school in the SUV, soccer mom dropping the kids off at soccer practice SUV. I got a huge package in the mail today. My tires and wheels for this Tiguan. Yes, I'm doing wheels and tires. Now, I was debating what to do. I didn't know if I wanted to lower this and get like a one-piece like rotiform wheel that a lot of people do. I think they look sick when they're lowered. But every car I've owned since I was 17 years old, I either bagged it, coilovers, lowered it, slammed it, did whatever. This is the first vehicle that I've had that I could actually possibly lift or do something along those lines. And I think this is the perfect platform to do that too. And I've seen a lot of lifted Tiguans. I've seen a lot of crazy looking Tiguans with baskets and camper stuff. I want to make this a really cool off-road looking Volkswagen Tiguan. Let me give you a little bit of specs. I got so excited that I just filled up the car with the wheels and the tires because I just want to get them on. I'm going currently to a tire shop so I can get these mounted because I literally am impulsive and I cannot wait. I literally got home from work, they were on my doorstep, and I just loaded them up in the car. So I went with 1552 wheels for this small, slight build. And they are, I don't even know the names. I have to pull it up on my phone because I don't even know. But I went with the Metrics MX wheels by 1552. They are 17 by 8 with a 20 offset all around. And they're going to be wrapped in Falcon Wild Peak AT3Ws, which is an all-terrain tire. I ended up going with a 235 65/17 tire. And I was going to do a 245. A lot of people that I've seen online from like Reddit on forums and Facebook groups, a lot of them do run 245s, but one of the biggest things that I have seen and read is that when you have some stuff in the trunk and you hit certain bumps at certain speeds, it will rub in the back slightly, but it will. And I want to avoid rubbing for now until I actually lift this thing, which is not going to be for a little while. So I'm going to be sitting on the stock suspension with this wheel and tire setup, which is why I didn't want to, again, go with such a wide tire. If I have to in the future get like a small, like a 5 or 10 millimeter spacer with extended lugs, I'll do it, not a problem. Cheap is an easy thing for me to do. But I ended up going with a 235 because that little 10 millimeter could save me from rubbing and it won't be too excessive because, I don't know, I don't want to have poke or anything like that. So I went a safer route and just got a 235 instead of a 245. Now, let me turn this around and show you guys. Let me make this a little bit brighter. Again, I have a bunch of stuff in this car, but you can see the tires are here, and you can see the wheel box back there. If it decides to focus, it doesn't want to focus. There we go. I have one of the boxes there. I was able to fit everything in this car. I have a lot of tools in the trunk of this SUV because it is my work vehicle and my daily. But again, guys, this is a 2020 Volkswagen Tiguan. This is the interior. I haven't shown it on camera at all, but now that I'm doing this build and I'm going to be doing all this stuff, I am going to be doing a couple more mods to this. So I wanted to get that out of the way because I haven't even shown the exterior. I haven't even shown this car because I didn't know if I was even going to modify it. But I'm heading over to the tire shop now. I'm going to get the wheels and tires on this thing. I don't think I'm going to be putting them on myself. I might just have the shop do it for me because they're already going to be mounting this for me. And there's no wheel lock or anything, so it's pretty simple just for them to swap my stock wheels and tires with this. Then I'll show you guys the car. And then I'm going to tell you what I have coming in the future because there is a few more things coming to this car. Nothing crazy, and I'm not going to be off-roading it. So you guys might think like, oh, it's stupid to do an off-road style build without actually off-roading it. I just want it for the look. I want it to look cool. But I'm going to head over to the tire shop. Let's see what it looks like once we are done mounting all this stuff. So I got the wheels and tires now mounted. They're on the car. The place put them on the car for me just because I don't want to have to like jack anything up and do whatever. I'm in a parking lot right now. I'm about to show you guys. Now, I personally think that this looks better than what I thought it was going to. The wheel color is like an anthracite gray, a very, very dark gray. So it kind of looks black, which looks really good on the color of the Tiguan, which you guys haven't even seen yet. Because, again, I haven't even shown this car. And then I have all the stock wheels and tires. I was able to keep the boxes for the 1552 wheels. so that, you know, I don't dirty up the car and stuff like that. I have a lot of tools in the back, so I had to do what I had to do. But I'm about to show you guys. I love the way this looks, and this makes me even more excited to start modifying this SUV even more, honestly. All right, guys, so this is what the car looks like. It looks insane in my opinion. I love the way that these wheels look, honestly, on the car. And I have the nice, let me make that a little bit brighter, but you can see the nice aggressive thread of the Falcon tires. But honestly, I think this looks absolutely insane on the car. And now I really want to just lift it because it's going to look even better if I lift the car up. But again, and it's got like a little bit of poke, not too crazy, which is what I wanted. That's why I went with the 235 instead of the 245. When you put a lot of weight, this dips down a lot, and I don't want it to make contact because I don't want to destroy these little plastic over fenders, because that's very common apparently. And I do carry a lot of stuff in the trunk. I'll even show you. Well, just don't mind the wheel that's back here because I have all the stock wheels, but I have my toolbox. I have another bin with a bunch of tools and stuff here as well, if this decides to brighten up. But I have this bin right here. I have a bunch of stuff in there, and then I don't want anything to go bad or happen, so. But that's pretty much it, guys. Again, this looks, in my opinion, amazing. I love the look of the car with the wheels and tires of it. The sun is glaring. It is going down, so you're going to get that glare, but I freaking love it. Also, I don't know what color I would even consider this, because it's not like a gray. It's like a silver. It's like a little darker than silver. I'm not sure what the actual Volkswagen color name is for this, but... And like I said, it looks good because these wheels are so dark that it kind of looks black, which is what I wanted. I think it will offset good. I was going to do some like gold bronze wheels because they sell the same wheel in like a bronze color, but I don't know how it was going to look on like this gray silverish kind of color. But honestly, like I said, I think this looks just phenomenal, and I can't wait to start modding this even more, like doing a bunch of other stuff. So, but I think like as a first starting mod, it looks amazing in my opinion, honestly. So yeah, guys, a first simple little mod. Well, wheels and tires is really not that simple if you think about it, but for the first mod of this car, I am in love. I love the way it looks. It's aggressive but not overkill. I just think the setup looks amazing. So now I definitely want to lift it eventually. It's not going to happen like immediately. Probably a couple of months are going to go by. I might lift it over the winter time because there are a couple of things that I do want to do to this. Like, I want to add some lights, like some off-road lights on the car in the front. I do want to do a couple little performance things. I don't think I'm going to tune it, but I definitely want to add like an inlet pipe because that would still be a good mod for a car like this. Might do an intake on it just to make it sound cool. No exhaust. I'm going to keep stock exhaust. I like how comfortable the car does sound right now. But yeah, guys, my Soccer Mom SUV is getting off to a pretty good start, and I'm super happy about it. I don't know if you guys, or if this is going to be like, you know, great content because people don't really do things to these Tiguans. I mean, they do, but like, it's not like very invested. I am going to make a couple more videos about it. Just like a little, you know, overview of everything that I'm doing. And again, hopefully it is something that kind of like gains attention and you guys might be into. Maybe some of you guys have a Gen 2 Tiguan as like a daily and you want to like, you're on the fence about doing some stuff, and then this will help you guys kind of push you and motivate you to actually do it. And like I said, I'm not going to go overkill with this because this is my daily driver now. And I love this thing with all the space, how comfortable it is. This is the 4Motion, so it is all-wheel drive. It has all of that stuff. I'll probably make a video on some of like the features and little like things that I found out about the car over my months of ownership so far. I like to do videos like that because it does help people buying the car to like kind of like learn their car a little bit better. Probably going to do that too. And then any kind of mods that I do to this car, I will document just to make, you know, videos in case maybe somebody out there gets their questions answered by my videos. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this good first mod for this car. I'm super excited about it. I love the way it looks. Now I just got to clean it because it is filthy. So please like, comment, and subscribe. It lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good day.